Senio, he from the foe when John the Don stay on the grind. Yo, that's Larry Podcast. Put it on, it's right on time. This ain't for the week, cause we do this once a week. Cause kicking it like sneakers ain't right for your tweeters. Yo, that's Larry Podcast. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry Podcast. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry Podcast. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry Podcast. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry Podcast. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry Podcast. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry Podcast. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry Podcast. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Tune in. And we're back with another one. Yo, if you're new here, this is what we do here. We cover world events, current news, and we just entertaining as hell. And I'm here with
Senio from the foe.
Old school.
Old school Jake, baby. Now wherever John is, I guess John pop up when he pop up. But hey man, what we got going on today? What we really got?
Oh, me first?
Yeah, you first.
All right, I want to discuss the Young Thug situation. Is it fair?
Okay. Is it fair?
Yeah. Do you know the Young Thug situation?
I mean, I know he made a post and
he made a post regarding young scooters. I don't even know what you want to call it.
Unaliving.
Yeah. I guess the police said, you know what I'm saying, him jumping the fence, got wounded, bled out, died. Young Thug made a tweet that said, no, it was a gunshot, there's proof, and I guess one of the detectives' address got leaked and all type of stuff like that.
Didn't know that part.
They trying to say that the tweet is the reason the address got leaked, and he is, you know what I'm saying, basically him being out of jail is a risk.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
To everybody else, but I think that's crazy. That man can tweet what he want. I can tweet what I want. Why can't he tweet what he want?
I mean, being that he got 15 years of probation.
They didn't say he couldn't tweet.
Yeah, but you still gotta use better judgment as far as what you tweet about, because you got to stay away from gang activity and stuff like that. So I would stay away from anything dealing with police. Period.
Well, I don't know. I don't think that man can tweet what he wants.
I mean,
it's the same. It's basically the same as the Lil Baby situation. Like his actions, he can't be held accountable for somebody else's actions. Like,
I mean, yeah. I mean, but he's not under the probation type rules. Like, yeah, you can argue for a Lil Baby, but with Young Thug, you gotta use better judgment.
well, that was the first attempt at revoking his probation. It failed, and now his lawyer is putting in some type of paperwork so they can't do that no more. Like they can't at least threaten to revoke his probation no more.
Now, in that sense, no, it's not fair. Because you're trying to, like, you in that case you'll be able to use anything, and that'll turn into.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you wore the wrong shoes today. You going to jail.
Like, we told you your shoes couldn't be blue.
Yeah, I think it's crazy to me.
But yeah, I didn't know all of that to go with it. Like, as far as with the person information getting leaked and all of that.
Yeah, somebody's address got leaked, and they're trying to say that basically his fans, and you know what I'm saying, he said that, so that put someone's life at risk because he said it.
I got you. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, old school. What you got for us?
I don't know nothing about who no Young Thug is. I don't know who that is. I don't know nothing about it. So I can't compliment
the That's cool. That's cool. All right, you got anything that you brought to the table for us? Am I putting you on the spot, old school?
No, not necessarily. I mean, we can talk about several different things,
Go ahead. What you try? Anything. What you got?
Yeah. Just drop a jewel on us.
Okay. Question.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do a little music trivia. A little music trivia here.
Okay.
I'm asking you, what kind of music are you into?
Hip hop, some R&B.
You, my sir.
About the same. Hip hop, R&B, anything really upbeat.
So this day and age, is there any true R&B music like it used to be?
You going first? Or you going
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. LMA right now. LMA got me in a chokehold right now.
My answer is I personally don't think so. I don't think there's R&B like it used to.
Like it used to? No, that's true. It's different, but it's still R&B.
I mean, it's still R&B, but like, okay, you may have LMA that you just said. That's 1 out of 1,000.
I just use her as an example.
But I'm just saying that's the one that you brought up.
Yeah.
And she's not even from here.
So music is music.
No, music is music. But what I'm saying is like over here, like they're not making R&B like they used to.
Well, you got to go, a handful maybe. Y'all got to go with, what's the chick name? It's on my mind. She sing with Anthony Hamilton a lot. What is that chick name? Oh, God.
Anthony Hamilton?
Yeah, she sing with him a lot. I can't think of her name. She got that song Complicated.
I have no clue who you talking about.
Yeah.
God, what's that chick? I can't think of her name for nothing in the world right now. Oh, my Lord. That's sad. I can't think of her name. But she's got some good music out there. Her voice is raspy and it's different, but it's closer to me, I think, is to R&B now, especially by females.
You ain't talking about Fantasia?
No.
Okay.
No.
That's when he said raspy. That's why I thought
Then
too.
you got Jasmine Sullivan doing a little bit here and there.
Yeah, but she pops up. She pop up when she want to.
So we think about Coco Jones then.
I like Coco. It's still not true R&B to me. Like that's just my opinion.
I really like Coco.
Why am I not surprised?
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, why am I not surprised?
Do you make yours with milk or water?
Whatever she want to make it with. Whatever she like. Coco.
Alright,
I'm blowing up, man. This might reach her. I just want you to know that.
I mean, this is true.
Just in case it do.
That's why you got to be very careful as far as what you actually say on these.
No, I mean it. I mean all of it.
He know what he's saying.
Yeah, I mean every bit. Coco.
Disclaimer. That's all I gotta say. Disclaimer. But yeah, I just don't think that it's R&B like it used to be. Chris Brown, he still try to stand tall in it.
Where my button at, man?
Damn, I forgot. You got to get it from over there. Pause.
Golly. They talking about Chris Brown standing up here. Oh, God. What's it here?
Yeah, it should be that pocket right there.
Golly.
But yeah, that's just my opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? It's a little pouch down towards the bottom.
No, it's cool. Never mind.
Nah, well, you might well bring
feel like
bring the whole bag in. It's in there.
What I say? Yeah, I got it. I went in the right pocket.
But yeah, good question, Jake. Good question. I got one that I can throw at y'all. Did y'all hear about the story of the woman that she was very happy about her son coming home from jail?
No.
Like she was overly excited that her son came home from jail, which I understand.
I was about to say, how's that possible?
I mean, I understand like a person that's very a person that's very excited. I understand, but something happened, and I'm gonna clean this up. Okay, she celebrated her son's release, and it turned into
He killed her?
yeah. After he got out of jail, I'm not sure how long he was in there, but after he got out, he actually unalived her and his brother a week later.
I ain't got words.
I'm just.
Yeah, I ain't got words. That's crazy.
like I talked about this on the podcast with my wife. Small Talks with Tish and Larry. If y'all don't know, we've gotten away from like they got all these little diagnoses that they say about people like ADHD, DVD, VHS. You know what I'm saying? Everything that they want to say about diagnosing people.
DVD.
But
That's a good one. I like that one.
But we got away from. There's one simple word that I think we all quit using. Off.
Yeah.
Like these people is off, bro. Like there's no other way to put it. Like you're off.
No, crazy. That's the word.
But
Well,
crazy is off.
We good now because he ain't got to worry about.
Yeah, he ain't got to worry about.
Now he going back. Ain't
Yeah, he going back. He definitely
He
going
ain't
back.
coming back no
They
more.
say he awaiting trial now. You know what I'm saying? Or seeing if he can get. Well, he's been held without bond, but
I would hold him too without it.
like
Speaking of awaiting trial and all that stuff, you heard about Sean Kingston
yes,
and his mama
yes.
been found guilty over $1 million worth of fraud.
I got a question to go along with this. We'll go ahead.
My thing is, I don't care about Sean Kingston or the fraud or none of that stuff. You seen the mugshots?
Yeah.
You seen his mama?
Yeah.
How that happen?
I mean, well, both of them was frauding. My question to go along with it is, would you have, if you were Sean Kingston, would you have let your mama take any of that
No,
money?
that's what I'm saying. First of all, she got alopecia or something?
I mean, you gotta think about it, man. Like people wear a lot of makeup and stuff. Like when we see these mug shots, that's them natural.
No. Her hairline starts back here somewhere.
Oh, I thought you were talking about. I don't know why I was thinking alopecia is skin.
No, that's
Eczema.
what Chris Rock got slapped about.
The alopecia joke. Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad, y'all.
But yeah. But yeah, nah, mama going home. I take it.
That's what I said. Like I got to take that. You know what I'm saying? Even if mama was the one out there promising people that I was going to show up somewhere, Mom, why you did that? Yeah, I'll go ahead and do
Now,
that.
if it was her by herself, I'm sorry, ma, you got to go.
And I
But
found
me and my mama ain't going to jail.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I found out something else too. All right, wire fraud. This may be known by everybody, but wire fraud is not wire fraud until the money hits your bank account.
Yep.
Like, you gotta be a little smarter. Don't let it hit the bank account. Figure out another way to get it.
They said he was using Justin Bieber name too.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like he was throwing his name around like, you know, me and Justin Bieber cool type shit. Let me borrow 50,000. We got you.
Man, I know they say he had got a 700-inch TV installed.
Yeah, I seen them. They was
Man, that big as a house, ain't it?
It was crazy.
What was you
They was taking the stuff. I seen the video of them taking the stuff, cars, all type of stuff.
What he mounted out on a tree out there in the yard?
Man.
Because there ain't no way it'll fit in the house.
But the man who put it up, they said that was like their biggest setup ever, and like the setup cost like $100,000, and he on some because he's Sean Kingston. They letting him rock with it. They letting him run up a tab.
I understand that, but I getting back this 700-inch TV. Y'all done lost me on that 700-inch TV.
Don't worry about it. When the money come,
You gonna do the same
No,
thing?
I ain't. What can you put that in your house? That's big as your house. He had it mounted outside on a damn oak tree or something, didn't he?
man.
So there ain't no way that fit in this house. What kind of house did he have?
A big one.
Yeah, it was a man. It was a
Man,
man.
ain't no 700-inch TV.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I know y'all bull jabbing, right?
Man, like yeah,
Ain't a wall in my house you can put that on.
Nobody.
ain't no wall that's gonna hold it.
No.
Shit, man. But yeah, like when they went to repossess it,
I had
like
to take it apart.
yeah, and I think there was some pushback.
No.
Like you ain't getting that. Nuh-uh. You ain't getting.
Man, you know you was wrong, man.
You
Get
know
on
you was
out of
wrong.
here.
But I thought that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like
But you waiting on to put for Wally in the game? Oh, I'm saying that too loud, ain't
yeah, we filming this while the national championship is going on. South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
it? We got 2 fouls already.
But yeah, mama ain't going to jail, man. Not if both of us ain't going to jail.
That part.
Yeah, both of us ain't going. Like I said, if she was in it by herself,
She still ain't going.
Yeah, she still ain't going. Bro.
shit, mama, I seen you some comments there.
That's dirty. That's dirty.
You probably would, that guy.
I'm telling you, bro.
I don't expect nothing more from him. He probably would.
I'm not joking.
We know.
But if I'm gonna go anyway, then yeah, mom ain't going to jail, man.
Like that woman got to be at least 60 something. You know what
She
I'm
look
saying?
like a gangster too, though.
I mean, she look like she tough now.
Like it's about like Duck Mama.
Yeah.
Mama Duck. She seemed like a gangster. Like
See, a disclaimer: I stay away from this conversation. I ain't disrespecting Duck Mama.
nah, she seemed like a gangster. Like she part of the game.
Who is Duck Mom?
It's a rapper.
It's a
and they roll deep, and he decided to bring her up.
I didn't say nothing bad.
No, you let them come at your neck.
Dang.
I ain't got no problem with nobody in Chicago.
Nobody. No.
I actually love Chicago. Actually,
I don't plan on going there no time.
like I love Chicago, but yeah, that was a crazy story. Don't know the whole story behind it as far as what could have happened, but yeah, that's crazy. Now I'm gonna go back to the young scooter thing. All right, jumping over the fences and all of that. The number one question right now is why did he run? That's the number one question right now. Why did he run?
Yeah, I feel like the whole thing was I don't know, something wrong.
And who would you sue?
First the police.
Okay.
I gotta sue the police first. I don't even know exactly what they did wrong, but if I get a chance to sue the police, I need that. But that's pretty much it. Ain't really nobody else to sue. Woo.
Man, I'm suing the police. I'm suing the girl that made the phone call. I'm suing.
How you gonna sue somebody for calling the police?
Well, they already got her locked up right now.
For what?
She made a false report. Like, you gotta think about it. Her report is what led to them responding to the address the way they responded. Like, this man was bleeding out. This is where the police negligence come in at. This man bleeding out. And they said it took them 45 minutes to get him transported.
Wait, okay, so he was shot already.
He wasn't shot. He was
Wounded.
I think he impaled himself. So something went through his leg, and so he's in pain. He's bleeding out, and because of the phone call, that let you know that's where the police stuff go left. Because of the phone call that was made, that there was shots fired, there was a female getting beat up, and all of that. They come there with that in mind. So everybody is dangerous when we pull up, which is understand if you were police, right? But being that it was a false report made, the way they responded to his injuries, you responded as if whatever. You know what I'm saying? And this man is like bleeding out. They gotta get sued.
Now that you say that, you can't really sue the police.
Yes. You
They
got.
don't know it's a false report until.
So you mean to tell me, even if that was going on, if a person is injured when you pull up, and all of this stuff that you said was going on is going on, like you're not supposed to help them?
Yeah, I mean no. Go ahead, you got it.
But yeah, if all of this is happening and the person bleeding out and it was really something going on, you ain't supposed to help the person?
Yeah, but you right. I don't really know who first.
No, all y'all getting it.
Yeah, but
If a
I
criminal,
was told some other shit is going on though.
if a person robbed a bank,
Yeah,
and in the process of robbing the bank, they run and break both of their legs,
yeah,
there's no ambulance that's supposed to be called for that person?
yeah. But if there's some people shot over here too, like what I supposed to do?
All right, once you find out that there's nobody shot,
Yeah, yeah.
45. It don't take you 45 minutes to find that out. You know what I'm saying? Like the person over there, the person over there screaming, "Ah, I'm shot!"
What?
That you go ahead and help them out.
With that being said, you're right. You're right.
But then the man over here that's bleeding, and we don't know why he bleeding out. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, let's go ahead and give him an ambulance, and then we can put the cuffs on him. You know what I'm saying? But I heard they put him in the police car, let him sit, he bleeding, took him out the police car, put him on the ground, he bleeding, put him back in the police car.
Yeah, they treat that nigga like a perp.
Yes. For no reason. For no reason. But yeah, that's just my little spiel on it, man. But with the Jurassic Park thing.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, it works. But with the Jurassic Park thing, all right, they found some DNA that was frozen in the ice of a woolly mammoth. All right, and I'm hoping y'all on board with me with this. What they're planning on doing is trying to mix that DNA with an elephant's DNA.
Don't do it.
To make another woolly mammoth.
Don't do it. That's how scary movies start.
But when they do this, are y'all gonna go with me to go see a woolly mammoth? Come on,
I'm not
man.
going. Listen to you. I'm not going with you to see nothing. I don't even got a punchline. Like, that's it. It's not happening.
We can go see. All right, Jake. We can go see the woolly mammoth. We could do an episode there with the woolly mammoth in the background. It's gonna start off as a baby.
All right, then the next week it's just gonna be the Cineo show because you niggas gonna be dead.
But you know how big a woolly mammoth gonna be?
Yeah, but I mean, it's gonna start off as a baby.
I was about to say, you know how big a woolly.
I mean, I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, this is once in a lifetime.
Yeah, it's gonna be. That's gonna be done
I
like
don't see
that.
it. Long as it's locked up.
I ain't gonna see it locked. I want to see it on the
As long as it's
phone.
in cage or something, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
I mean,
send me a video.
As a baby, they'll let you pet it and stuff.
No, I ain't
You
petting
ain't
nothing.
want to pet it?
No.
I ain't betting nothing.
No.
He making this shit worse on purpose.
I'm
Yeah.
not petting it.
No, I'm talking about Larry. Like, yeah, I'll go see it as long as it's locked up. But you can pet it. No.
I mean, it's a baby.
Well, I'll pet it, but you can
Okay.
feed it too.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You gonna go pet a baby silverback?
I'm not touching none
A
of this.
baby silverback.
Yeah, would you pet one? Cause it's little now. It ain't grown. It's little. You gonna pet it?
I probably would.
You
Honestly,
see? Yeah, that's right. You see.
I ain't touching no bow. I ain't messing no bow. Like,
Pull his damn finger off.
but the baby one ain't gonna be aggressive like that.
You don't know.
Damn, she walk.
You are moving the goalpost, sir.
But it's not gonna be aggressive.
You
like
don't
that.
know that.
What ain't gonna be aggressive?
The baby woolly mammoth or
He
the
done
baby
said this shit
silverback.
like he got. He said it like he got proof.
Well, you know what though? Back there in that sitting somewhere, that mama silverback back there. That's right now. Y'all can stay there.
I'm cool on the wild animals. I told you. That's how white folks die.
Yeah, y'all can stay there.
So man, y'all just.
Well, y'all just what? I'm just being honest with you. Ain't no. I tell you, I'll go see it as long as it's locked up or behind the bars or whatever you want to call it. I'll go with you to see it, but petting it, no.
Now I want to see it on your phone. Send me a message. Text it to me.
I'm saying it's. I don't know, man. Like I just think that's a once in a lifetime thing to see, and I would like to see that.
That's literally how Jurassic Park started. It's the same thing.
I mean, you tell them that.
But I'm telling you, because you the one want to go and touch some shit.
They should have never released the information.
Man, shh. Listen to me.
So let me ask you this: do y'all believe there's what is it? Area 51?
Yeah, I sent them a picture when I was at Area 51.
I'm about to say there is Area 51. That's real. Now, if it's aliens and shit, I don't believe none of that shit.
You don't believe that there's other things outside of humans?
Here?
Yes.
Yeah, there's dogs, cats, all type of shit.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't believe in none of the other shit. I told you, man, we done talked about all of this. I need
Proof. So
I need evidence.
You need something to poke you.
Yeah. Whoa, wait a minute.
So
Whoa, don't.
You need something to poke and prod at you. That's what you need.
So you don't believe in Bigfoot? That what you
No.
saying? You don't believe in the Loch Ness monster?
No.
Tell me why in the state of Washington you can't hunt for Bigfoot.
You got that state of Washington, that I can't tell you that, man.
I mean,
Just because I'm willing to shoot you and say it's Bigfoot. Like, that's stupid.
I mean, that could be the case. Or they know that Bigfoot is something.
I don't believe it. They're like a Loch Ness monster. Who do you think is in that little thing
None
out
of
there?
this. What I
Something
do,
big.
only crazy that I do believe is water. Like, it's stuff under there.
Yeah, cause
Yeah.
ocean deep. You don't know how deep the ocean is.
Yeah, I believe
Certain
it.
parts it gets deeper and deeper. You don't know how deep it goes,
I believe it's some stuff down there.
and it'll stay down there.
I agree with that too. I'm not.
So you believe there's something out of space then?
I don't know. Cause I ain't seen it. I know fish live.
You ain't seen what's in the bottom.
No, but I know fish live there. I know it's big stuff, it's sharks, whales. I know, and I feel like I believe that it's deeper. The deeper you go, it's other crazy stuff down there.
Of course.
So the city of Atlanta's down there too?
Yeah.
No, I don't believe that shit.
Don't do that.
Is that?
I don't believe none of that shit.
That's just like the little island that comes up every so often off the coast of North Carolina. Have you ever heard of that?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yes, that's a real thing. You can Google it.
You been there?
No, I ain't been there. There's plenty of video.
So there's an island.
That pops up off the coast of North Carolina. And people go out there to it.
Hold on. It comes from under the water or
Yes.
it comes...
No. No, it's not a boat. It pops up from under the water because like
Oh,
when the water,
okay. Yeah, I believe you.
when the water gets low at a certain point,
I thought you meant it
drives itself in.
yeah, it pulls up from China or some shit.
Nah. Like
Every 3 years, like.
it's really there. You know what I'm saying?
Do y'all two hear y'all-self?
No, that's real.
An island popping from under the water, just out on, and then just pop back down. Y'all believe it?
I'm not lying, Jake.
Come on, dog.
I'm not lying. Like that, you can Google that.
I believe it.
Off the coast of North Carolina. Do you not believe it because it's so close to us?
No, I don't believe it, period. It ain't nothing to do with so
No,
close.
it's
I don't
there.
believe it.
It's definitely there.
Man, ain't nothing there.
Matter of fact, when I go to it, I'm gonna bring back some sand.
Here you go with this shit.
There you go, boy. You can get salmon on that side of the road.
Yeah, but
You can tell me it came from anywhere.
I'm gonna get you the sand from that island that I'm talking about.
How can I believe you was from that island?
I'm gonna take a picture of it while I'm picking the sand up.
Man, you could be anywhere. You could be in Cabo St. Lucas when you pick that sand up.
Oh, St. Louis.
When you pick that, how y'all think I'm supposed to believe that from an island off the coast of North Carolina? Think you could be at Myrtle Beach?
All right. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna have a whole video. I'm gonna get a drone to fly over and record me out there. Just so that you.
Boy, that's no, I don't believe that. Oh, excuse me, I don't believe that. You don't believe
I
that?
told you.
No, that's real.
No.
I just need facts, man. I need
You
facts.
just sat there and said you believe him. You don't need no.
No,
fact.
but the
You just
island,
sat
I
there-
believe that, but not the other.
So you don't believe in Bigfoot, but you believe in a man island gonna come out the water and just go back
Nah,
down.
it's not. Cause it make like I don't know how to explain it to
It's
you.
real.
But yeah, I believe it.
Like that's a real thing.
Bigfoot, I don't believe that. Wow. I don't believe it.
But you can say believe an island gonna come up out the water, sit there for a little while, then go to foot back. Come on, man, really? Y'all really?
All right, when we get finished with this, I'm gonna have to Google. and show you. I'm gonna have to Google and show you. Like I ain't bullshitting about that.
Really?
Real talk.
I'm talking about this clown over here and you know they don't believe in Bigfoot.
No, I don't believe in
So
Bigfoot.
you believe in Bigfoot?
I don't believe it, but I ain't gonna sit and say I believe in no island coming up Bigfoot. Y'all, something wrong with y'all boys, man.
I believe it.
Every time I think y'all boys alright, y'all start acting like deep. Y'all just say crazy stuff.
You believe in aliens?
You believe we're the only things here?
No cats and dogs and goats and.
That's what I see.
Oh boy. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about.
I don't believe in nothing. I don't believe in aliens, man. I don't believe in none of that.
Like we ain't no thing. Well, man.
I don't believe in karma.
All right, so now you're moving on to.
I'm gonna give you a simple one. Do any of y'all boys know anything about the Bible? It's gonna be a simple question.
I know
a little bit.
Yeah, I know a good little bit.
You know, a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Name the one book in the Bible that doesn't mention God.
I don't know.
Yeah, and I just had this conversation about how people don't want to say I don't know, but this is one time I'm gonna use it. I don't know.
I mean, I didn't know it myself until I.
Oh, well, I thought you was about to say I don't know neither. Man.
No,
What?
no, the research on it's the book of Esther.
The book
I
of Esther.
never knew that. It never mentioned the word God one time. But I guess people know when they're talking about who they're talking about, but the word is never mentioned one
Yeah,
time.
it's a given.
I mean that makes sense.
Not really.
What else you got?
In the other book, it mentions it. So why not mention it in that?
I mean, because all the other books mention it.
I wonder when they write a book about me, how that's gonna go.
It's not gonna be in the Bible.
That's for
It's
sure.
gonna, I mean, it's not gonna be in the Bible. It's,
not
gonna
gonna-
be its own. It's gonna be like a different book, like its own Bible.
So it's gonna be the Holy Grail.
You see what I'm saying? I like how that sounds.
So it's gonna be the book of
Arsenio?
Yeah, you can call it.
Book Book of 4.
Bible. If that's what you want to call it.
I don't think so.
I'm saying it's gonna have different books in it.
God don't like that.
What I'm saying is I don't feel like you will have to say Cineo because it's my book.
So we're going to say that.
I'm just saying like you would know that they talking about me. That's all I'm saying.
That's your boy.
Man, I'm wondering.
That's your boy.
What else you got, bro?
That's what you deal with that, bro. I mean, you know it longer than I have. God, how you deal with that?
I'm just saying, man. It makes sense to me.
It's a test. I think everything.
God testing.
Yeah, I think everything.
I got an announcement.
What?
Got some new shit in the warehouse too.
What you got in the warehouse?
Because of how the prices in the grocery stores is going up. I got chickens.
Finally?
I got chickens. Yep. I'm about to start selling eggs.
How much your eggs gonna go for?
I don't know. Probably like.
Are you doing this to help the community, or you doing this to help yourself?
Both. I'm getting them for free. I got chickens.
All right, so that means you can.
So every penny is a profit.
All right, so you can cut deals.
They're gonna be cheaper than the store, but it ain't gonna be no handouts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess that.
Man, when you gonna go out there and talk about them pick up some eggs and tell myself and that ain't gonna bring them to you. When you gonna go out there and pick up some eggs?
Hey,
you know you gotta fight the chickens for them too.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't. They lay an egg a day. I did the research and everything.
Yeah, they still want their egg.
They don't want them. They don't need them.
Who told you that? They lay an egg a day. Who told you that?
They do. They average an egg a day.
You been watching too many cartoons now.
Maybe a week. It could be probably a week.
You been watching too many Looney Tunes, though.
Now you need a lot of chickens.
Why?
If you don't sell them,
I mean, I ain't gonna sell the chickens. I'm gonna sell the eggs.
You talking about but one egg a day? Man, gonna take you 12 days to get a dozen.
I know. I mean, I got more than one chicken. I just ain't got a lot of. I ain't got 30 chickens.
How many you got?
12.
you got 12 chickens.
A dozen a day. I don't understand it. I don't see the jokes.
I do. You ain't got no. Where your 12 chickens at?
They're in the warehouse.
You go and feed them every day?
No.
Well, they might be dead.
I give them a plentiful amount.
And they sickly.
Nah, they good.
So your eggs ain't gonna be oval shaped.
Yes, what? What are you talking about?
They're gonna be malnutrition.
They're gonna be malnutrition.
Diet eggs.
Diet eggs.
Exactly what they gonna be.
Diet eggs.
Ain't gonna be nothing but a shell.
Man.
Damn, yo.
Y'all talking shit about everything that come out the warehouse.
I'm saying you make it easy for us.
I don't even know what you don't. I don't even know what the warehouse is. I just heard what you said last
My place of business.
Yeah,
I don't know about it.
everything.
I
that
got a
you
warehouse.
think of-
Where is it at? In his house?
Whoa. I can't disclose the location. What do you mean?
So how you gonna sell something to
This is
somebody?
the internet.
So they supposed to trust you to go somewhere and get something and bring it back to
Yeah.
them? You done lost your mind. Not me. If I'm gonna give you my money, I gotta give you my money first.
So you want to come to the warehouse?
If I'm gonna see what I'm buying. I ain't gonna wait you bring no done product to me. I got to see it before I get it.
You buying exactly what you asked for.
So you want to see the chicken? You want to see the egg come out the chicken?
No, I want to see the chicken just to make sure. 'Cause he might have got that side of the road somewhere. That,
So?
that might be an alligator egg or something, snake egg or something. No. We talking about Arsenio here, dog.
Off of the Flintstones.
Yeah, we talking about Arsenio, dog.
Man.
He do got a point.
Come on, dog. We talking about Arsenio. No, sir. Nope.
Alligator egg is the same thing.
Listen.
I got to see where my money going. If I'm investing in something, if you getting my money, I got to see what I'm getting. No, sir.
Alligator egg.
Come on, I give you money to get me 7 hats. Nigga, you might take 2 hours to come back. You might be going to Walmart and bought them hats and bought them back to me.
So you getting that?
That ain't the point. That ain't your warehouse though. Walmart belong to Sam Walton, not Arsenio.
You didn't ask me.
You know his last name? Walton.
What?
Arsenio Walton.
Yeah.
Man, the warehouse got whatever you need, man.
Okay, but I just got to see this warehouse.
I got eyeglasses in the warehouse.
I just got to see this warehouse. I won't care what you got. You can have snakes in there.
They all got the same prescription.
It
though.
don't matter.
Where am I?
I still got to see this warehouse before I give you any money for anything I want out of it.
But man,
Put them glasses on, boy. You see everything.
You see the future.
I ain't never seen this before.
Take them things off, you can't see no more.
Yeah, it's a trap. Now you need them.
Be blind.
See, I need some more of them glasses, dog.
Don't know.
The price don't went up now.
Yeah.
$700.
Fuck my eyes up permanently. Damn.
Oh man. But yeah.
Yeah,
Warehouse is real, man.
I ain't saying it ain't, but I got to see it before I give you any money of mine.
For y'all, just know I got whatever you need.
Don't believe him. Ladies and gentlemen, do not believe him. Ask them to see it first before you give me money.
Oh, I never mind.
You want to throw it out there?
Yeah, you didn't bought it up now. Go ahead. Don't bite your tongue now.
Because I'm thinking about I need a logo for the warehouse.
Oh, okay.
Tell them in the comments though some ideas and shit and stuff. My bad.
All right, so logo for Senio's Warehouse. Is that what we're gonna call it? Senio's Warehouse?
Yeah, that's what it is.
All right, Senio's Warehouse. Yeah, put in the comments logo for Senio's Warehouse. What y'all think it should consist of? Might be a chicken laying anorexic
Chicken.
egg.
Man, my chickens are healthy. My eggs are healthy.
When the last time you fed them?
Today?
What do you feed them?
The stuff you feed chickens. You know,
That ain't good enough.
corn, I think.
You just got a bag of stuff that you just throw out there.
I go to the Tractor Supply.
I ain't arguing with you. I was just inquiring.
I don't know what you call it. It's chicken feed, I guess. Is that what you call it?
Yeah, chicken feed.
What is it?
What is it?
Yeah.
It is like dried corn and
I knew I went crazy. See what I'm saying? They be trying to play me.
little pellets, I guess.
You playing yourself there, young man.
What else we got, man? Y'all.
Cause you wouldn't have to think about it if you knew what you were doing. That came right off your head, just like that right there.
I just could care less what's in the bag.
Yeah, you do. If you trying to get somebody some healthy stuff, you just ain't get.
I just said I'm giving you eggs.
Alright, you can be in the same cell with Sean Kingston.
That fuck around and be plastic eggs for all I care. You getting eggs.
Well, it might be Easter.
It's
Easter right around the
Oh,
corner.
it's
Yeah.
Easter. You can use it. Hey, it's plastic eggs in the warehouse. It's Easter.
Get the what's name? Cause you say you know Peter Cottontail, so get Peter.
I don't know Peter
That's what you
Cottontail.
said last week.
I didn't even know Peter Cottontail was a thing.
That's what you said last week.
Did y'all know the Easter Bunny had a name?
Yeah, I didn't realize it was Peter Cottontail. Like, I just know that like he related to Brer Rabbit and all that.
He related to who?
Brer Rabbit?
He got an old family.
Yeah, Bugs Bunny is second cousin.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can talk crazy. We can too. So you feel me?
I'm not talking crazy. Peter Cottontail is the Easter Bunny's name. He got a first and a last name. That's his name.
Peter Cottontail.
Cottontail. He don't answer by Cottontail though.
See, he's going off the edges again. I'm serious. I'm not joking.
I'm saying he don't answer the Cottontail.
He don't answer to Peter neither. He the Easter Bunny.
You stupid, man. Y'all, something wrong with y'all, man. Told you, here you go again. Every time I think y'all like start out like David. Start talking crazy.
But hey, we filming this while the national championship game going on, so our attention is kind of drawn elsewhere. But what else we got?
On that man's chicken, that was drawn. He told me he got chicken and eggs and he gonna sell it. Man.
Yeah, I'm telling. For the people who been here, please write in the comments and let Jake know about all the stuff in the warehouse. I do this all the time. Every time I get something new in, I tell it to the people.
Do the people buy it?
I mean, I sold a couple things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he made some sales now.
I sold a couple things.
That boy send that stuff out his eye like the trunk of his car, like everybody else do.
I just specifically ain't sold
The chicken.
the fingernails and the shoelace.
Larry gonna buy them one.
The fingernail, yeah.
Man, I'm not getting them thumbnails. I mean them toenails.
Watch the next.
No, I'm not getting that.
The next small talk with Tish and Larry, her nails.
She gonna have one big thumbnail on. No,
She gonna have
I'm not getting that.
You have a thumbnail on a pointer finger.
Well, that's stupid right there.
I'm not getting that. But like I don't know, man. Like I do got a question for y'all. since Jake had brought up the Bible and stuff. If Jesus came back and he looked like E.T.,
I'm going to hell.
would you accept him?
Can he take a joke?
Huh?
That's the question. That's that. I need to know if he can take a joke.
You gonna geek on the man?
I definitely am. I got some jokes. If he look like E.T., I got to throw some jokes at him.
Wow.
Come on, you would?
You would accept him?
Yeah. If he Jesus, yeah.
You gonna believe him?
Or you gonna believe him?
I'm not gonna believe what?
Is he Jesus? If he say,
No, you're not.
"Hey Jake, I'm Jesus," and he like E.T.,
Go ahead.
He got to be somebody if you know my name. He got to be somebody before just don't anybody know my name.
I seen you on the podcast.
That's somebody to say.
He gonna say I seen you on the podcast. He gonna say he seen you on the podcast.
Yeah.
He gonna say,
And I'm Jesus.
Okay, since y'all want to go there, then same question. Jesus knocked on your front door. Would you let him in?
No,
what does he look like?
Jesus. Would you let him in?
no,
You wouldn't accept him and let him in.
no.
Why?
I don't believe him.
You don't believe that as a person that, well, you don't believe that Jesus is gonna come knock on your door. and
If
tell
a
you-
person came to my house, and I mean, if he needed some help, I'm letting him in. If he knocked on my door and said, "Let me in," I'm Jesus. Nah, bro, go on somewhere. I'm not doing that.
I mean, I actually went to a play where that was the basis of the play was the man, he was at work and he met Jesus, and Jesus told him he was gonna come by his house for lunch or dinner or something like that.
And
So,
he came back as different people.
well, different people showed up.
Yeah,
And
I seen that.
He fed the first person, and then the person got full and left. Fed the next person, got full and left. Fed the next person, got full and left. And then he was kind of upset because it's like, "Dad, Jesus never showed up." You know what I'm saying? So then when he seen him, I don't know, it's like the next day or something. He was like, "Why you ain't never show up? We had food for you and everything." He said, "Man, I came to your house 3 times yesterday." And like, I don't know, like when we was watching that play, you kind of left out of there like, you felt good. You know what I'm saying? Like all the people that you didn't help throughout your life and stuff like that, because you never know.
That's what I'm saying. But you telling me, dude knock on your door, look like Jesus. I'm talking about got the open toe sandals on and everything, toes out. Tell you, "Hey Jake, I'm Jesus."
Let me ask you a question.
You gonna let him in?
How you know he ain't though?
You ain't answering my question.
Okay, I understand. I'm asking you, but how do you know this man is not?
I don't know, but I ain't gonna believe him. That's what I'm telling you. I know me.
What if on his what do they call the outfits? I mean the type of
Robe.
the robe on his robe. What if it had a Yeezy symbol on it?
You see what I'm saying? You see how crazy that sounds?
I'm just saying, like he's still saying he's Jesus, but it got a Yeezy symbol on his robe.
I'm gonna call the police. In order for me to believe, you gotta do something crazy. You gotta turn water to wine in front of me.
So he gonna have to.
We got to walk on water for
Yeah, you gotta walk on water. I got to see something.
Man, you know some people. I heard this say it too. They were talking about Trump, and they were saying like everybody got bad stuff to say about Trump. They say if Trump, people feel so strongly about Trump, if he walked on water, the way they would make sense.
He can't swim.
Oh man, he only doing that because he can't swim. That motherfucker ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, like that's some. Yeah, y'all hate that man.
Yeah.
But so he would like Jesus would have to turn your car into a Tesla truck.
Now that you saying that, I feel bad saying that, but yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it don't gotta be nothing good. You can set it on fire for all out here.
Whoosh.
Yeah.
You somebody.
Oh, you for real? Come on in, man. My bad. I was just playing.
Where's these chickens you've been talking about?
Yeah, we gotta go to the warehouse. I can't tell you where that's at. I can't sit right here. I'll be back. I can't tell you where it's at.
I got a blindfold you.
See, he already know, so you ain't got to tell him.
You see? Yeah, you're right. I tell you lead the way. Come on.
What I'm thinking right now.
I would do that shit too. I mean, I would do that stuff too.
Yeah, I just feel like you probably wouldn't be on the podcast no more after that.
I guess something wrong with y'all.
I'm like, Jake, man, you seen City?
I ain't looking for him.
That's your homeboy. What? I don't keep up with him.
You think Jesus will let me go live with him?
He might.
Doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it.
Yeah,
You think he'll come on the pod?
Yeah, better chance going live with Moses.
I wouldn't even feel right. I wouldn't even feel right putting that as the title.
You think?
Like, yo, featuring. Nah, I wouldn't even feel right putting that on the title because people already gonna come in like, I know these niggas lying.
Wow, they ain't calling nothing, boy.
I'm telling you, it's a wrap, man. Paige is about to get her. She's about to get her
everything.
ring.
Oh, they shooting pitiful, man. They about 7 for like 40. And they started 5 for 7. And probably ain't hit 3 baskets since.
Yeah, this South Carolina game is not going the way we was expecting.
And the sad part about it, they ain't hit nothing either. South Carolina just can't get nothing.
I told you.
See, look, see that? Oh, you finally called a foul. Wow.
Jay, you still ain't answer my question.
What's that, sir?
If he came to your house and said, "Hey, I'm Jesus," you let them in to know.
Yeah.
I find it hard to believe.
I don't believe that, man. I don't believe that.
Like, you from the old school.
See, I got I got something y'all young fellas don't understand is I got faith. Evidently, y'all ain't got none.
I got faith.
No, you don't, bro.
I know a bunch
No,
of
you
crazy
don't.
people too, though.
Yeah, like, just because you got faith, that don't mean that a crazy person ain't gonna show up to your house.
I mean, that's true too. But if you, how can I put this? If you truly believe in the man and the word, you will know.
So you would know when that moment happens.
Yes, you gonna know.
You would know that this is not just a crazy person saying that they Jesus.
You gonna know. If you trust the Lord and believe in the Lord like you should and you want to or need to, you gonna know if that man. If
I'm gonna know when he start floating or something.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna know too.
So you think everything Jesus did, he had to prove himself as a miracle, do something for somebody to believe that's who he was?
Yeah,
No, he didn't. Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
I'm being serious. So
I ain't gonna go.
There's no way.
I'm gonna let you. Disclaimer. But I'll let you go ahead and.
But I just don't think
Get on that boat like
in this day today,
So they can't even make free throws.
somebody can walk up to anybody. Say, "Hey man, I'm Jesus."
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say. I know anybody can't do it, but you're not listening to what I'm saying to you, Hall. If you truly believe the word and you follow God like you're supposed to, and believe anything the old folks taught you back in the day, you will know. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying everybody gonna fall for it, but people gonna know. That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna be in trouble.
Oh, he definitely is. And that's by him saying that. I know he ain't watched some of the older episodes where you said that you don't deal with old people like that.
Oh yeah, I don't.
So
Not saying he don't like old people and children. I seen.
I don't like down one of them, man.
You talk about they might not like you, though.
CJ, you different because I know you. Just random old people, I don't like them.
but that's a hell of a conversation. Though.
Y'all done scored, and they ain't scored but three dang points in this quarter, and they ain't scored but 6.
Yeah, they
8, 9. It's over for y'all. Y'all just act like y'all scared to
they
play,
walking
man.
the dog on them, man.
Like they beat them the first. How they beat them the first time?
Yep.
But oh well.
That's how they beat them the first time. This playing like they ain't never played before.
It's over this week. We wrapping it up.
We wrapping it up.
No, I was just focusing on that. But
So-
y'all got anything else?
But I'm just saying though, you got to believe, bro. If you don't believe, of course it ain't gonna be him if we come to knock on your door. Say no. If you ain't truly believing in him, you knock on your door and you see him. Of course you ain't gonna believe.
Well, all I'm saying,
I'm not.
I can go
That's what I'm saying.
knock on somebody's
Well,
door.
what I'm saying is, you true. You're right. You're exactly right.
I'm
what
talking
you're
about
saying.
somebody who truly believes.
Okay.
It's not gonna make me Jesus. I'm still me.
Oh my God.
No,
We ain't talking about you.
y'all saying the same thing, but y'all missing each other. Alright, Jake is saying if somebody come up to his door, a random person, and they say that they Jesus, he's gonna know the difference between
It ain't Jesus.
Yeah,
you gonna know. I'm just saying, if you truly know, you know. You know what I'm saying?
You're saying that it's the possibility that just a random crazy person come up saying that they Jesus. Like, yeah, y'all saying the same thing, but y'all just missing each other. But my thing is, if you know it, like, I'm gonna have to agree with Jake on that one. Something in you is gonna make you feel like you need to help this person, regardless of what their name is.
See, that's what I'm saying. I if somebody came to my house, hey, I need some help. You can help do whatever. Yeah, I got you. But just, I'm Jesus? Nah, brother.
Like, honestly, that's probably going to go out of my mind. If they need help, like their car broke down the road and they need me to jump their car off or something, and they introduce themselves as, hey, I'm Jesus. Like, that part, all right. But they need help.
You mean Jesus?
It ain't even going to matter. Because the whole time I'm interacting with them, I'm probably not going to call them by that name anyway. Hey, bro, go ahead and crank it up. See if it works. Hey, I told you I'm Jesus, right? Yeah. But go ahead and crank it up, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really gonna. It's not gonna be the reason why I'm helping them.
Yeah, time she get took, y'all call her foul.
I understand, man. I understand completely.
No, you don't.
I understand.
No, you don't. You just didn't know that you got. Let me ask you a question then. Do you believe in God?
Yes.
That's ain't confident.
I do. But I'm still gonna actually see some crazy stuff for real.
So, if God showed up,
yeah, and I believed it. All right, he showed up and I believed it. Right, open the door, whatever. At some point, I'm gonna be like,
then again, and I'm gonna say this again.
Can you make it cut?
I'm gonna stress it again. Then again, if you know when you're gonna know, dog. In the random crazy person, yeah, I understand where you're coming from. That's gonna happen. But person, I'm gonna guarantee you, a person like my grandma back in the day, that would happen to her. She didn't know when she knew, cause she knows.
I agree with you. Is what I'm saying. I agree with you, but I'm telling you, me. Say I'm walking down the road. All right, some stuff happened. I'm Jesus. Okay, cool. I understand. Everything's straight. But if it's a lake over there, I'm like, bitch, you wanna go walk on that water? Like, I'm gonna do it. I know me.
Like I said, and I understand that. But then again, like I said, everybody believed. You think everybody had to see a miracle before they believed in Jesus? A lot of people heard of things he done.
I was about to say, I believe they did though.
No, everybody didn't ask.
No, everybody might not ask.
Most of them, they've heard of the things he done, and they believed in him. You see what I'm saying? So everybody have to see, like certain people over here, they ain't got to see. They believe. Yeah. See, he got to see. No, you ain't got to see it. You can't take nobody's word for it? Or you just got to be one of them. You just one of them that's different, ain't you?
You got to make him a believer.
Oh, so he wanted them.
He wanted them.
Okay, I got you.
I told you the same with the aliens. I need facts.
That's why I say, like, with the alien, they got to poke him. You know what I'm saying?
Stop saying poke. That just
you get
sounds
what
so.
I'm saying? They poking pride. Like, they got to do that to you in order for you. Yep. Hey, Larry, they real, though. They real, bro.
That's what I told him. I need one to make my house levitate or something. So I know, oh yeah, they not playing. They serious. They here.
But, like, I don't need that.
Aliens gonna make your house levitate?
I'm just saying, I don't know what they do.
You never know.
I don't know what they do.
Like, we truly don't know.
E.T. didn't do that, did he?
Well, I mean,
He
he levitated.
He had his finger light up there.
Didn't he get on the bike?
Had that little boy on the bicycle up, but
Yeah.
You talking about a bicycle? You talking about a whole house now?
Well, I'm cool with the car. I'm cool. Make the car.
No,
flip
he's
over.
saying, like, you see how light a bike is compared
That's
to...
why I changed it from house to car.
You talking about a whole house, man?
I'm cool with the whip.
But I just say something in you will make you know, like, this is a person that you...
Yeah, I crossed right by that.
What I see, y'all keep on. Y'all don't understand what I'm saying.
No, we get
I'm talking about after all this. After I
decide to help
or believe he is who he say he is. After all that, at some point you ain't gonna want to see some crazy.
I don't think I'm gonna be thinking on that.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be, because he gonna be reading your mind the whole time.
So then he gonna tell you something. Well, you ready for me to do something, aren't you?
Yeah.
Then what you gonna say?
Yeah.
If he read your mind, then you ain't gonna need to see it, then it.
Probably. You probably right. You probably right.
Sure enough, if he just told you, you want me to do something, don't you? Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna do it. He just told you what you was thinking.
That's why I say you're probably right. That's probably enough.
But you ain't gonna think about it right then. Oh man,
You right.
you lying.
I'm glad to see you know me.
Until you tell the story to somebody else and they have to show you where you know you read your mind at that moment, right? I guess. Well, right now I think South Carolina need for him to show up.
South Carolina, yeah, they do.
They need help.
Yeah, him.
They need to get it within this 15 within the next 4 minutes. They need to have at least about under 10 going into the fourth quarter to have a chance. Because if they don't,
Man, this game over with. It's over now.
Well, they making simple mistakes, man.
that's what I'm saying. Trying to take it to the hole, shoot the ball. But I'm like, y'all, did any of y'all boys remember the movie The Last Dragon?
Slightly.
Why do I know that? I know that. Yeah.
Bruce Leroy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Sure enough.
Sure enough.
Like, sure enough. You think sure enough a true fighter? Think he could really make it in the real world? With his skills.
I mean, sure enough, he'll do some damage to some people.
What did it say?
Trust and believe that.
To what?
He'll do some damage to some people.
Like, seriously, putting all jokes aside. How do y'all rank, what's his name? What y'all think he was? How do y'all rank Bruce Lee?
Bruce Lee was top notch.
What's up, my man's name?
Michael J. White.
Yeah.
Yeah. Michael J. White already broke that down. He said
I'm scared of him.
he said he would have unalived Bruce Lee.
He'd what?
Unalived him. Because he said there's one thing you got to be sensible when you're talking about skill versus skill. Bruce Lee was 5'6", 130 pounds. Like Michael J. White is 6'1", 230 pounds. You know what I'm saying? So he has this man by 100 pounds, knowing what he knows. Yeah, he said he would have destroyed Bruce Lee.
I don't know.
Michael J. White tough, man.
I ain't saying he ain't.
He is.
I'm not saying. Seen what he did to what's my man?
Chuck
Kimbo
Norris.
Slice in that movie.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You seen the behind the scenes thing when he was
Behind the
telling
scenes.
them about the dodging his hand?
Yup. He was like, I want you to, what he say? I want you to hit my hand. And
No, he told Kimbo Slice to hold his hand up. Don't let me hit your hand.
yeah,
And he was telepathing his talking about moving his shoulder and all that.
yup.
Man, I was like, goodness gracious, that's crazy.
The man been doing it. Man, he got 20 different black belts, ain't he?
But see, obviously, I didn't know none of that at first.
I'm
So
just-
I
he-
thought it was some movie shit.
He expert in every kind of martial arts fighting you can find. He got a black belt and everything.
Yeah, see, I thought it was just the movies though. I didn't know he was really like that
Man,
for real.
That's when he was talking about Steven Seagal, talking about Steven Seagal was hitting people on purpose, hurting them. And he said he did something to Steven Seagal, said he ain't do it no more. That was it.
Yeah, because he was talking to somebody. Somebody said about you, and I think it said Steven Seagal. He just looked at him. Really? Wasn't he asking him no more about it?
Because like Steven Seagal ain't want none of that. Like that man will. I think he really did get into an issue with somebody with a gun, and he took the gun from the person and all of that. Like, yeah, that's a fool right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to up
Michael
it.
J. White?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to up it on him. I gotta shoot him. I'm
You
sorry.
got- yeah. You're like you gonna shoot that bear, right? And you gonna run from it.
I ain't gonna lay down. I can tell you that.
That's for sure.
I'm not gonna play dead. I can promise you
I
that.
heard this on the radio yesterday morning, if I'm not mistaken, on what is it, Steve Harvey morning show.
Mhm.
One of them ladies was reading out talking about what experts say. Running from an alligator or a crocodile, you gotta run in a straight line. Talking about don't zigzag. Run in a straight line for I think she said 30 to 35 yards. Ain't no way in the world. What zigzag got to do with it? He ain't like he gonna catch you.
No, they got some speed now.
Yeah, I don't know.
They
I
got some
don't know.
speed. That's just like a Komodo dragon. Like you look at they shaped just like a alligator and a crocodile, but them bastards run like 40 miles per hour.
I'm glad you said that. They can walk on water.
A Komodo dragon?
Yes.
I don't know
He
about
was
that.
running. I'm telling you, he was running full speed over the water.
Have you
You
seen
might be
the?
talking about a gecko.
Have you seen the?
I don't know.
A
Have you seen?
gecko is totally different than a Komodo dragon.
It's a smaller.
Have you seen the
Komodo
giant
dragon.
one? Have you seen the giant ones fight each other? The
Yeah,
giant Komodo dragons fight each other.
No, I
they
haven't.
go ham. That's my reincarnation animal. Like if I'm reincarnated, I'll come back as a Komodo dragon.
You're a creep.
How?
You'll come back as a. I ain't thought of it right now. I can see. So hold on.
But we know what you coming back in though.
I'm coming as a pimp. I'm just playing.
Nah, he come back as a horsefly, aggravating as fuck.
Damn, I want to give you a little credit. I was say a silverback.
I knew you was gonna say that.
But yeah, I come back as a Komodo dragon.
That's random.
Who you trying to kill somebody?
Yeah, angry.
Nah, like who's their enemy? Who really mess with them?
Nothing. Nobody really. That I know
Like
of. Nothing that I know
Like they
of. Wasn't that saliva they put on your kidney or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the saliva, the poison and shit.
They bite your ass, let you run on off, think you doing something. Then it'll catch up on you. Find you double over. They just walk
I
up.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Like they bite you, you run off. I got away from him. That shit ain't got in your bloodstream now. They find your ass doubled over. He just walk up on you. Like, all right.
Golly.
There's my meal. Waiting on me.
Would y'all fellas keep a python as a pet?
No.
I'm not keeping. Man, listen.
I'm just asking a question.
I'm finna tell you. My kids want a dog right now. They ain't getting that.
I'm just saying. I've seen people to keep them, and you know, snake big as this table, laying up people in a hugging, and then find out weeks later, snake didn't kill them.
I mean, yeah. And then you got people that have one that get the size of this table and they ain't realize we're gonna get that damn big and they can't afford to keep feeding it, and then motherfuckers go let it loose in the woods.
Nah, I ain't gonna try to take it in the woods being that big.
I mean, you done got used to handling it.
No, I ain't gonna never get used to. You can handle all they want to.
Like he used to wrap around your wrist, now he wraps around your whole body.
Yeah. That like I was telling y'all last week, that lady, the couple that had the hippo. Why would you keep a hippo as a pet?
Ain't got no sense.
I don't care where I found them at. They just throwing up shots. Now everything going in for them. Yeah, they meant to win.
Yeah.
Everything they throwing up going in. What is that supposed to mean?
These the people y'all talking about.
Oh. Everything they throwing up going in.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody look like me.
Want a python?
Want a python or a hippo?
I ain't never thought about a hippo being.
Yeah, I ain't never. Y'all about to say
I
that.
don't
Ain't
think a hippo even.
You don't call no.
I watched the comedian. One of the weigh-ins is their daughter, and she was talking about, you know what I'm saying, white people get a lot of money and they options change. This they think about change, like going to outer space, getting hippos, shit like that.
About? Come on, y'all.
Going to see the Titanic, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That type of stuff I never even thought about in my life was a possibility.
Go see the Titanic?
Going to see the Titanic.
Talking about down there?
Yeah.
People do. That's how you think
that's stupid.
How you think that underwater thing exploded?
That's what I'm talking about.
Have you ever thought about going to see Titanic?
Ever in your life, that's my point. Ever in your life, have you ever thought about, I want to go see the Titanic?
Ain't never thought about going out of space, no.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, the other people, they get a lot of money, and the stuff that they consider change is different than mine. Like I get a lot of money. I want to do stupid stuff. Like, I don't know.
I want to see how big I can make my rims.
Yeah, put rims on the helicopter.
My wife said every day, I ain't lost nothing down yonder, and ain't lost nothing up there in space for me to be going up there. Nothing.
My thing is, I didn't even know it was a possibility. Like that thought has never came.
So
for me.
Nothing equipped to go that far down.
You know, all right.
Everybody miles down that is.
Everybody that did this too.
It's a lot.
You ever bought a lottery ticket?
Yeah, buy one every day.
Now, when you buy a lottery ticket, since you buy one every day, it probably not happen for you. But me, I don't buy lottery. I only buy lottery tickets when the lottery get crazy. It's almost $1 billion, and everybody start buying lottery tickets. I go buy a lottery ticket. As soon as I buy a lottery ticket, in my head, I bought the winning lottery ticket. In my head, I'm spending money already. All type of stupid shit. Never was, and I'm gonna go to outer space. Or I'm gonna go all the way to see the Titanic, the real Titanic, not the movie. I want to see the boat.
Yeah, the real one.
It's never happened. Like, that's crazy.
See, the reason why I don't want to go to the Titanic It's because they say it's a fish down there. I guess it's like a
Wow.
whale. And it's like 70 feet long, but it's skinny as a light pole. And the reason why is that size and that shape is because of the pressure that's down there. And they said they seen it one time because it was in this little craft, and the thing swam by, and it like they say it's like it never stopped swimming by. That's how long it was. But it was super skinny. And so they said like if it would come up past a certain depth, then it would, you know what I'm saying, I guess explode. You know what I'm saying? But that's the type of shit that's down there. No, I'm not going down.
That leads to what I was saying earlier. I believe stuff like that.
And I learned that in 5th grade. I remember that. That's one thing they say, well, I'll just look at it on pictures.
Yeah, I ain't got no business down there.
But yo, I seen y'all can comment on this. You said something earlier about since the price is going up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I've noticed something. The people that said something about the prices going up, there's no way you was the sole provider in your household. The price is being going up. Like it ain't just started.
I ain't have a I don't know how to explain it.
I'll explain it for you. I've been the person who bring home the bacon for a majority of my adult life. So I remember when gas was $1.10 at the pump.
You make a good point. That's about like people with no car fussing about gas prices.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
You make a good point.
Y'all make it sound like this just started yesterday. No. Like when I was 18, I could go and put $15 in the tank and be good. You know what I'm saying? $15 in the tank ain't gonna get me to work 2 days.
You talking about that? I don't want to get 75 cents again.
So I ain't going. But I'm with you. We on the same page.
I remember when they had a true gas shortage, and we had to sleep in the line overnight to wait to get gas. So I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you took it back with them.
But sleep in the line?
And the gas line, I was in New York for the summer. We was coming home with my aunt and uncle. And we got in Virginia somewhere to gas up. And we got in the gas line, had to sleep to get to the gas pump.
What if y'all woke up
and cars was passing?
Everybody then broke in front of y'all.
Yeah, we when nobody got in front of us, the gas pump didn't open till I don't know. I can't speak on
it. It was closed.
It was closed.
Oh, okay.
The station was closed. And we needed gas, and that's when I had that gas charge back. That was the early 80s, late 70s, early 80s.
But I just say, man, like people talking about, them prices about to start going up. Man, they already been going up.
Well, see, for me,
I wasn't even thinking that you.
I just started buying groceries. Like that wasn't my responsibility in the house. You know what I'm saying? I paid all the bills. She bought the groceries. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's why I got chickens, because I just started buying groceries, and them shits is high. It don't make sense to me.
Like it's ridiculous, man. Like to make it like this is normal. Like they said, we got a overage of gas. Like we got a nice little stockpile of gas. So what's the reason why the gas is high now?
Because they're trying to keep a stockpile of gas.
Like, so y'all never gonna bring the gas.
Yeah, this is normal.
This normal now.
Yeah, this is normal.
Yeah, it's normal. It's not.
I remember, we ain't never had to sleep in line, but I remember probably when I first got a license, it was like the gas stations was getting subpoenaed for price gouging. Like it was lines. It was lines and lines, and they used to like run out of gas. You know what I'm saying? And they'll tell you like, all right, we ain't getting gas no more until tomorrow. So like, you either come back tomorrow or ride and find a gas station with some gas, and it's gonna be a long line there.
Man, we had a gas shortage a few years ago. It's been about
10 years ago.
Yeah, about 10.
This might be the same one I'm talking about.
Cause where I was working at is where y'all live at. There was police out there at the pumps. Like they was directing traffic and all that.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm talking about too. Yeah.
Like I remember that.
And there was only so much you can get.
Yeah, you couldn't overfill. You couldn't bring no jugs.
I was about to say, I know in North Carolina people was coming and they was filling up gas jugs and they was getting in fights because one dude had a pickup truck that like he pulled up and it was a pickup truck with a little cover on the back. pulled up, filled his truck up.
Probably lift that jug.
Yeah, it was jugs in there. It was.
No.
Yeah, the dude. That's what happened. Dude behind him. No, you ain't doing. No. And my man's with the pickup truck. It was like he wasn't even there. Like my man was in his face like this, and he was just fill it up, get another. I said, golly.
Now some people overdo stuff, man. Like you
Yeah.
overdoing it.
You know, another thing I don't understand. When they say it's about to storm, it's about to be a hurricane or something, and all the bread and milk get gone.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Who the fuck goes to get all the bread and milk? Why?
I don't understand the milk part.
That's stupid. Like
your power go out, that milk ain't gonna do you no good, but go bad.
see now, my pops told me only way that would make sense if it's just a snowstorm coming, because they just put this shit out in the snow to keep it. But other than that, like if my power go out, what the fuck I'm gonna do with a bunch of milk and bread? Like I'm going to get the Lunchables and shit.
Canned goods.
Yeah, like I never understood that ever.
That's what they do. Every time you think it's something deep coming through, a storm coming through, that's what they do. Go get all the bread and water. Last time that storm supposed to come through, here, talking about all that snow you talking about getting, what the Walmart Monroe wasn't nothing on this.
That's what I'm saying. But all the Lunchables were still there. I was good. That's what I got.
I think we got
I got the good ones with the juices in them.
I think we got like sandwich meat and we got bread. Like we didn't I think people kind of realize like, all right, we overreacting. And you know that's I could call it conspiracy theories and all of that. Like that's by design to scare you.
Back to like what's the name? What 2000 Y2K came when they talking about Y2K? They went got everything off the shit. They just knew it was real. They got everything: sardine, peanut butter, everything, cheese.
Man, speaking of sardines, I'll never forget. I gave this dude a ride, and no, he wasn't Jesus, but I felt like I could help him out. But he got in the car. Hey, Larry, man, I appreciate it. Because I knew him or whatever. Hey, Larry, man, I appreciate it, man. And so he pulled something out of his bag, and I ain't paying no attention while I'm driving. I just started smelling something stank. That motherfucker had to open up a can of sardines over there.
That might have been Jesus.
I said, bro, either you gonna have to go, or that can gonna have to go. Oh, I'm sorry. Ain't one more. I'm like,
Yeah, it's over with. We done. It went off again.
oh, I remember that.
That's
Hey, yo,
funny.
I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. All right, this has been Yo That's Larry podcast. It's not our usual conversation, but we got the game going on. We got different stuff happening. Technical difficulties keep on showing up, but hey, we'll be back next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. And old school Jake, you coming back?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we're gonna be back next week, man. All right, so we'll see y'all. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate everything that y'all been doing, and we out.
Down 20.
Cineo from the phone.
Down 20. Damn.